we're trying this video again. We had like 7 minutes on it, and it disappeared. So we went to go post it. You know, you stop it and to post it, and it disappeared. You know, first of all, we're going to tell you that these people harass. You're not his queen. You're nothing. You won't be queen of Israel. You won't be queen of anything. Don't you know you're nothing? So they say things like that to me, all right? They stalk and they harass, and I know they came here to the internet. And then the man noticed it. There's nobody here, and all of a sudden these people come and they start talking and making noise, and there's a man next to me that obviously, I'm not writing in red ink, and I'm not writing in disappearing ink in my email, all right? So all that pops up in the email. So I'm just going to tell you, so we made this video once before, and we've had really nice things to say to you, okay, except the fact they tried to rape me last night in the bathroom of ours that we own. We told our Admiral, and I'm sorry, but I'm going to post it. It's what they won't do for 2 leg. That's not any money at all. You know, we provide the internet for everybody. It's not correct what people try to do. And so it's just really wrong. They tried to rape me in the bathroom. I went to the women's bathroom, all right? And there was always a plot to try to rape and kill me in that bathroom. Bush threatened that. Like he also threatened to blow my brains out. Come up behind me and blow my brains out. Bush gave threats like that too to me. And I was a little girl. George Bush, a grown man. If I ever hurt Jenna, he'd blow my brains out like that. He'd come up and stick his hand in the back of my head and go, like he pulled a trigger. Everybody knows there were death threats he was giving to us. And so we just wanted to tell you that too, because he was being arrested. Okay, he was really being arrested for harassing us. He just showed up and started bothering us. But you know, he wouldn't like us anyway, because we're from over here. So now, and there was, I own Admiral. I bought those, bought Her Entertainments, and happened to have those things in there. And I bought it for children's theme parks and for movies. Her Entertainment has something to do with making the Ten Commandments. So we don't like whores. All right, we're going to tell you that now. Or any other bad thing. And then Dad discovered that, you know, well, Her Entertainment, that has casinos. Do you know what's in there? Sometimes bad things get in there. So, because they had asked me as a little girl, do you think you can get rid of the cult prostitutes? Because we had a problem with that, they said. So I said, well, at the end of time for all things, I think that we can get rid of that. Sure, that can be gotten rid of. So we got rid of all the prostitutes in Turkey. They started trying to bring them on boats and everything. Remember when everybody read about that? We went to internets, even busted them. Internets even had prostitutes in them. We closed the internets. We closed them. From our hobby to Ethernet, they were closed. You know, Borman thought he'd run the world with prostitution with his whores. I was really frightened. My husband said, don't worry, don't be frightened, because they'll get disease. And that's like what they have. They're responsible for some of the disease you have. And some prostitutes want to make it as plentiful as buying a McDonald's hamburger to buy a harlot. Do you know that's disgusting? They know they'd never make it or beat us. They're Nazis. But Nazis are dirty. They tried to kill us and take our things. Nothing worse than that, and nothing cheaper than that. It's worse than anything. It's except not worship our God. You know they don't worship our God. They're Amalekites, okay? You burn the Old Testament and all those things on purpose and try to kill holy people. It's disgusting, isn't it? So that's what the people you see to try to all try to do. So there was a plot to try to rape and kill me in that bathroom. I was frightened as a little girl, and they tried to attack a relative of ours that married her husband of eternity too. You know, she married her first cousin too. Our relatives, she married her first cousin. We only married our first cousins. I married my first cousin. My first cousin came out of Shabbat. We take one husband and one for eternity. So the people you see try to arrest and everything, and say all those things, that they try to arrest because they know that they will never be with us, and they can never be in any part of our family. We only marry our relatives. We marry our first cousin. It's not incestual. But the people try to us all, they're incestual. And they have dirty blood, and they're part animal. They're Nazi made. And there's no way that anybody's doing that. Our God commands and tells us who to be with and what to do. Our God commands us how to be, and we're going to do is what our God says. We're not gonna not do anything except that, because when we know that we do what our God tells us to do, we are awesome in the eyes of our God and obedient. Isn't that wonderful? That's very wonderful. So now we know. Also, the gays, after they couldn't rape me in the bathroom, they had to be obviously closed, the gays. The ones outside were trying to attack me and everything, coming after me. And there was some bad USA person, obviously from a German military base. He looked like he was a Leah person, mulatto-y, taking a film. I guess they're going to make a stuff film. Anyway, so somebody came and got them away from me. And 2 people that helped me walk up the street. So I'm attacking me. They're really crazy. Ah! They were like that, coming after me, after they saw that they didn't get me in the bathroom. Is there any reason why you're in the women's bathroom? And they were beating on the door saying that they were the police. You're not the police. There are people that were harassing me outside, asking me dirty things. You know, I don't do drugs. I don't do bad things. We don't do bad things. They're really quite bad, those people. And so, but we own that. It was inside her Entertainment. That's now become something else. And Dad said, it'll work. We can clean the dirt from it if it gets in. So we bust him if he's doing anything wrong. You know, I said turn them into internets. But we caught prostitutes trying to do things on internets across the street from another place that we own. Now we bought the Marmota that we own, absorbed it. Princess Casinos and Resorts and Hotels. Because they're involved in my kidnapping. Because the prostitutes are going to try to take, and Bush are going to take those things. I mean, the resorts are nice. And you don't need a lot of garbage to play games. You know, there's really bad people trying to take over and take people's money and things. So that's what I'm trying to say. I bought them, because we bought them for the Ten Commandments has something to do with her entertainments, and that's why in the children's theme parks, and I didn't even know what that was, and they discovered that was in the stocks and of the company, and so we took advantage of it, and we could get rid of the prostitutes that way. And so that works, because there won't be anything that's illegal. And so we don't like bad things. So now we're trying to make another video, but we know we're going to cut this off right now so we can post this and see if this posts, and you can hear it, and then make the rest of the video, all right?